God says, today is August 27th, and what you are about to hear today is not ordinary, it is sacred, urgent, and divinely orchestrated. A wealthy soul, handpicked by heaven's plan, is thinking about you right now. Yes, you. God says, a billionaire has set his eyes on you, and you alone. He doesn't want just anyone. He wants the one who carries divine favor. And when you hear why, your heart will blush, your soul will tremble, and your life will never be the same. Comment Amen to affirm this if your spirit feels it. Don't delay. Speak it into the atmosphere. You only have 29 seconds before his heart shifts. If you ignore this, that window may close. You don't understand what's at stake. You think this is a coincidence, but God has been preparing this moment for a long time. This is not about money. This is about destiny. You are the one chosen for a reason beyond understanding. Heaven has whispered your name in the ears of the mighty. And now, earth is aligning with heaven's whisper. If you truly believe in divine appointments, comment 1111 right now. Let your faith speak before it's too late. Before you go further, I ask you, child of mine, like this video as a seed of faith. Not for fame, not for numbers, but as an act of obedience. Heaven sees your heart. Obedience attracts blessing. Now listen carefully. I am the Lord your God, and I have watched you cry in silence while the world overlooked your worth. You thought no one saw your loyalty, your purity, your prayers, your quiet sacrifices. But I saw. I counted every tear. I recorded every sleepless night. And today, I come bearing news that will make your enemies bow and your doubters shake. You are not forgotten. You are being honored. You are being remembered in royal places. That man you don't know yet, he's not just rich in wealth, he's rich in kindness, rich in honor, and rich in faith. He has been praying for someone exactly like you. Not for the image you show the world, but for the real you. The one who loves deeply, believes sincerely, and trusts me when it hurts. He doesn't want many, he wants one. He wants you. And heaven is smiling because you are finally about to see what I meant when I said, the last shall be first. Comment 222 if you trust that I am turning things around for your favor. My beloved, the wealth I'm about to release in your life is not just about numbers. It's about influence. It's about purpose. It's about lifting you from the pit where your enemies laughed and placing you on the hill where nations will see what my hand can do. You've passed the tests. You stayed humble when it was hard. You forgave when you could have cursed. And now I say, I will repay. The ones who mocked your faith will soon ask for your prayers. You have cried over people who didn't see your worth. But now, I'm sending someone who will see my reflection in you. This billionaire doesn't just see your smile, he feels your spirit. He's being drawn to you because of what I placed inside you. Don't underestimate what I hid within your heart. You are royalty in disguise. You are divinely irresistible. This was never about status. This was always about obedience. You're wondering, why me, God? And I answer you now, because I saw you when no one else did. When you fed others even in your own hunger. When you sowed seeds while in lack. When you praised me even when the pain was too heavy. You passed the secret tests. Now I'm sending you a public reward. Comment 333 to declare your faith in what I am revealing right now. Let me remind you. I parted the Red Sea. I raised the dead. I turned water into wine. Is it too hard for me to send a billionaire into your life with one divine assignment? I am still the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I hold the hearts of kings and queens. I raise up the poor from the dust and seat them with princes. And today, I am speaking to you, child, because your name has reached heaven's throne. What you don't know is that this man has also suffered. He has everything, but he feels empty. And I whispered your name in his spirit last night. He doesn't know why, but he's about to seek you. He will search until he finds you. Because you carry the peace his heart has been longing for. You carry the light he's never seen before. You carry me inside of you, and he will recognize that. You won't need to chase him. He's coming to find you. And when he finds you, it won't be like the past. You won't be begging to be understood. You won't be afraid of being replaced. You won't feel overlooked or tolerated. No. This time, you will be celebrated, honored, valued, protected. Because I have ordained this connection in heaven long before you ever felt lonely on earth. And don't worry, those who tried to steal your blessings, they will witness this. I will not let them block what I've set in motion. No devil can cancel my word. No human can interrupt my plans. What I have spoken will come to pass. And when this man reaches out to you, you will know, this is not a man's doing. This is your Father's doing. This is holy. This is miraculous. This is divine intervention. Don't panic when it looks too big. I am the one who sent it. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You see, what I am giving you is not random. It's rooted in covenant. This man is not coming just to bless you. He is coming to partner with the vision I placed inside you. You were born for more than survival. You were born for impact. For ministry. For legacy. And I have chosen him as a vessel to support what I birthed inside you. You thought you were just praying for survival. but I was preparing you for legacy. Comment 555 if you believe I am aligning divine people for your destiny. Do not shrink when this blessing arrives. Do not reject what I have sent. Do not push it away because of fear from the past. I am doing a new thing. I am healing what they broke. I am restoring what they stole. I am lifting what was buried. And I am using this connection to show you how much I love you. You waited. Now I'm rewarding. And as he comes, I want you to stay close to me. Don't let the blessing replace your devotion. Let it deepen it. Let it push you to praise. Let it take you to your knees in awe of my goodness. Because what I am about to do will make people ask, how? And you will say, only God. Because it will be undeniable. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are right on time. The one you've been praying for is being sent by heaven's hand. He's not perfect, but he's appointed. He's not your idol, but he's your assignment. Together, you will do great things for my glory. And what I join together, no man can separate. You didn't find this today by accident. This moment was written in the scrolls of heaven long before you ever knew the weight of your calling. I have been orchestrating divine connections behind the scenes, and this is one of them. You have been faithful when no one was watching, and now I am rewarding you openly. I am not a man that I should lie. What I promised you in the dark, I will fulfill in the light. Comment 1212 if you believe that God's promise over your life cannot be erased by time, delay, or doubt. This billionaire I'm sending is not coming to complete you, because I already made you whole. He is coming to complement what I've been building inside of you. You are strong. You are wise. You are chosen. But you've been carrying burdens that weren't meant for you. This person will help lift the weight, not add to it. He will stand with you, not compete with you. Because I have placed my spirit upon him, just as I have placed my anointing upon you. This is a season where I am pairing purpose with provision. You've been walking through fire, and still worshiping me. You've been betrayed, and still praying. You've been tired, and still trusting. And that is why you are next in line for a miracle that will cause your soul to tremble in joy. This man has power, but you have my presence. And when power and presence align under my will, it creates an explosion of generational blessings. You have cried for years. Now you will laugh. This person will not use your weakness against you. Instead, he will cover it. He will not exploit your vulnerability, he will protect it. Because this connection is not built on lust or lies, it is built on covenant. The kind of covenant that reflects my love for my children. The kind of bond that heals what was broken and revives what was dying. You are not asking for too much. You were just asking the wrong people. Comment 777 if you believe that God is preparing someone who will honor your worth. I have seen the battles you fought silently. I watched as you wiped your own tears and kept serving others. I know the days when it felt like no one cared. But I cared. I still do. And this blessing coming to your door is proof. I am not just sending someone wealthy in the world's eyes, I am sending someone who will invest their heart, their soul, and their prayers into you. You are not just receiving a man. You are receiving a mission. This is not just about love. This is about legacy. This is about the kingdom. When I put two people together under my voice, there is no limit to the miracles they can release. You are about to walk into rooms that were once closed. You are about to hear yes in places where they used to say no, because I am opening the door, not man. And when I open it, no one can shut it. This is not a fairy tale. This is a faith story. And you, my child, are the living proof that those who wait on me shall never be put to shame. You are about to step into a life you prayed for, but with more clarity, more favor, and more peace than you expected. Because I don't just give, when I give, I overflow. Comment 999 if you believe God is preparing overflow in your life. You have fought hard to remain pure in a world that rewards deception. You chose me over compromise. You chose truth over comfort. And that is why I have reserved someone who will reflect back to you the same loyalty and light that you carry. This person will not confuse you. He will not manipulate you. He will be sent, not just seen. And when he arrives, your soul will recognize the peace he carries is the peace that comes from me. He will pray with you before he plays with you. He will protect you before he pursues you. Because I have written this relationship under the banner of righteousness. The world will not understand it. They will gossip. They will doubt. But let them talk, while I bless. Let them watch, while I elevate. Because what I am doing in your life now is beyond human explanation. Let them wonder. Let them guess. You will remain in peace. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This person I am sending will not just be financially rich, he will be spiritually grounded. He will know that money is a tool, not a god. He will understand that your soul is more valuable than anything his hands can offer. He will honor me before he honors you. And because of that, the honor he gives you will not be empty, it will be sacred. You are not entering into another season of heartbreak. You are entering into holy partnership. This is not another lesson. This is the promise. This is the manifestation of what you fasted for. And I have timed it perfectly. Because now, you know who you are. You won't settle. You won't tolerate disrespect. You won't trade your peace for attention. You have matured, and now you are ready. This time, it will last. Comment 1010 if you believe this time, what God sends you will stay. I want you to be still and trust me. You don't need to force this. You don't need to figure it out. You don't need to ask 10 people for advice. I will confirm it. I will give you peace. I will give you clarity. And the fruit of this connection will speak louder than any fear in your mind. You've spent enough time asking me, when? Now you'll spend your days saying, thank you. When he enters your life, the timing will feel strange. You may even doubt if you're ready. But I tell you this, child, you are more ready than you think. You are more valuable than you know. And what you bring into this person's life is far greater than what he brings into yours, because you carry something eternal. You carry me. And my light in you will be the compass he didn't know he needed. Together, you will impact lives. Together, you will restore families. Together, you will break generational curses. Together, you will fund missions, build shelters, rescue the broken, and give voice to the silent. This is bigger than romance. This is ministry. This is purpose. This is heaven touching earth through a divine union. You thought you were just praying for companionship. But I was preparing you for kingdom impact. I know how long you've waited. I know the voices that said you were too much, or not enough. I know the moments you questioned your worth. But I was there. I never left. And now, I will make all things new. Because I love you. And because I am faithful, even when your faith was shaking. Do not fear this blessing. Embrace it. There is no punishment in this gift. There is only peace. There is no trick behind this door. There is only truth. You will not be abandoned again. You will not be replaced again. You will not be misused again. This time, your name will be spoken in love, not in mockery. In honor, not in shame. In reverence, not in manipulation. This time, it will be holy. And you will know it's me, not because it's easy, but because it's right. You will feel it in your spirit. You will see it in the fruit. You will hear it in the prayers. And you will know, this is what I promised all along. Not just love, but love that reflects my heart. I need you to breathe deeply and remember this. Nothing I'm sending into your life now is random. It's the result of everything you've endured, everything you've surrendered, and everything you've allowed me to heal. The pain you carried privately is about to be exchanged for a blessing you'll hold publicly. And not to show off, but to glorify my faithfulness through your story. I am your Father, and I have always been writing a divine ending to every broken chapter of your life. Comment 1515 if you believe I am turning your tears into testimony and your waiting into wonder. This man, the one you never expected, will come with gentleness that disarms your guarded heart. I have softened his spirit for you. He has been through storms too, and those storms taught him to appreciate the kind of love that isn't loud, but loyal. He won't come to fix you. He'll come to grow with you. I will build something with you both that no hand of man or power of darkness can undo. Don't fear this connection just because it feels unfamiliar. I made it new because you've never had love like this before. This is why you had to let go of what hurt you. That season was not punishment, it was preparation. I had to prune away what was toxic to make room for what's holy. I had to remove counterfeits so I could bring you the real thing. I had to close certain doors so that you wouldn't miss the one I'm opening now. You thought I was ignoring you, but I was protecting you. You cried, God, why didn't it work with them? And I whispered back, because they were not chosen for your destiny. You are not ordinary. You are not here to repeat cycles of pain. You are here to break them. I chose you for something higher. That's why your process was harder, longer, deeper. But now, my child, you are stepping into the reward of your endurance. Comment 1717 if you believe the process was preparing you for something beyond your imagination. You've been misunderstood for most of your life. People saw your light and tried to dim it. They mistook your kindness for weakness, your silence for ignorance, your boundaries for rebellion. But I saw the truth. I saw the strength it took for you to stay soft in a world that hardened others. And now I'm sending someone who will cherish that softness, not trample it. He will honor what others tried to exploit. You will no longer be the only one fighting to keep the connection alive. He will be intentional. He will pursue with clarity, not confusion. His words will match his actions. And his faith will match yours. This is the kind of love that doesn't drain, it fuels. It doesn't compete, it complements. Because I designed him not to complete your life, but to confirm what I've already spoken over you, you are worth the wait. You are worthy of love that stays. And this time, it's not a test. It's a treasure. Comment Amen if you believe you are ready to receive the treasure I have prepared just for you. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not just sending a person, I am sending a prophetic confirmation. You will see me in his eyes. You will hear me in his voice. And you will know it is I, the Lord, who has done this. When you were weeping in the midnight hours, I was planning this day. When you thought no one saw your purity, I was preparing his heart to value it. You have never been overlooked by me. Let me say this again, you have never been overlooked by me. You have been chosen. And now I am revealing why you had to go through everything you went through. Every delay was divine. Every betrayal was redirection. Every heartbreak was heaven's protection. I am weaving it all into something beautiful. The pain will not be wasted. The tears will not return void. I bottle your every tear. I count them. I answer them. And when he comes, I want you to stay grounded in me. Let your heart not become prideful or distracted. Because this blessing is not just for comfort, it's for calling. I'm sending someone who will walk beside you as you fulfill the vision I placed within your soul. Together, you will build, you will restore, you will bless. Your union will be a testimony to others that I still write love stories that reflect my glory. And this is only the beginning. The enemy tried to convince you that your story was over. He told you that you missed your chance. That you weren't enough. That your past disqualified you. But I say today, he is a liar. I have already covered your past with my blood. I have already ordained your future by my word. Nothing you've been through can stop what I'm about to do. No mistake you made can cancel the blessing I've spoken. What I bless, no man can curse. Comment 11:11 if you believe no curse, no delay, no lie of the enemy can stop what God has blessed. You don't need to try to explain yourself anymore. You don't need to convince others of your worth. What I'm doing now will speak louder than every rejection you've ever experienced. I am about to place you in a position where those who once laughed at your dreams will see them come to life before their eyes. And not because you proved them wrong, but because I proved myself faithful. You are not rising for revenge. You are rising for revival. I am pouring into your life new oil, new favor, and new joy. What used to exhaust you will begin to energize you. What used to break you will begin to bless you. Because the heaviness is lifting. The season of barely surviving is over. You are now entering a season of thriving. And it won't just be emotional. It will be spiritual, relational, and yes, even financial. I am healing you in every area, because I love all of you. Your mind is being renewed. Your heart is being restored. Your future is being rebuilt. And your name is being whispered in places you haven't even stepped into yet. I am aligning kings with queens, visionaries with warriors, leaders with intercessors. And you, my child, are about to meet the one I preserved just for you. This isn't a fantasy. This is fulfillment. The world may say it's too good to be true. But I say it's too God to be denied. When I begin to bless you, you won't have to explain it. You'll just live it. And the fruit will speak. The peace will glow. The alignment will shout. This connection will feel like home, not because of comfort, but because of calling. Because it brings you closer to me, not further away. You won't lose me in this blessing. You'll see more of me through it. This is your season to receive. Not because you're perfect, but because you trusted me when everything around you was falling apart. You worshipped when you were weeping. You believed when it hurt. And now, I am rewarding your faith. I am honoring your purity. I am crowning your endurance. My beloved child, I need you to understand this clearly. Your name is on something sacred. I have not forgotten what I spoke over your life. Heaven has not lost track of your prayers. The angels assigned to your destiny are not delayed. They are moving even now, aligning the steps of the one I told you about. The person who has been on my heart is about to come face to face with you. And not by accident, by assignment. Comment 222 if you trust my timing, even when you don't understand it fully. You may not feel ready. You may wonder why I'd choose you for something this big. But I didn't choose you because you were flawless. I chose you because you're faithful. I chose you because, when others quit, you kept going. I chose you because you stayed on your knees when you could have given up. I chose you because I saw the purity of your heart when no one else could see beyond your pain. And now, I am choosing to honor you publicly for what you surrendered privately. This person I'm sending is not going to save you, because I already did that. But he will strengthen you. He will affirm you. He will walk with you, not behind you or ahead of you. Side by side, hand in hand, spirit to spirit. I will bless this union because it is holy. I will protect it because it is mine. And no voice of jealousy, no spirit of confusion, and no past mistake will be able to tear it apart. What I put together, nothing can separate. Comment 333 if you believe I am building something unshakable in your life, right now. You have lived long enough wondering when things will change. Today, I declare over you, things are already changing. You may not see the full picture yet, but the shift has started. The doors are opening. The people I've chosen for your next season are being drawn to you by my Spirit. And yes, one of those people carries the wealth, the influence, and the divine favor to help you fulfill the calling you've carried in silence for years. This is not just provision, it is purpose. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You thought you were being overlooked. But the truth is, I was hiding you. I had to hide you in the cleft of my rock, so the wrong eyes wouldn't find you. I had to keep you protected, preserved, set apart. Because not everyone who noticed you deserved access to you. But now, the season of hiding is over. I'm unveiling you. I'm revealing what I've been doing in the background. I'm bringing to the surface what I've been growing in secret. This is your appointed time. The time when favor finds you and doesn't pass by. The time when the connection feels right not because it's easy, but because it's me. This is the hour where loneliness is replaced by companionship, and lack is replaced by overflowing grace. I am sending someone into your life who doesn't want to take from you, but to pour into you. Someone who sees your value, not just your potential. Comment 555 if you believe my grace is preparing someone to pour into you in ways you've never experienced before. And I want you to know this man is not perfect. But he is being perfected through my process. He has scars too. He has known loss, betrayal, and the weight of worldly success without spiritual peace. But he is learning. He is praying. He is seeking me. And I have whispered your name into his spirit. I have planted a desire in his heart for the kind of love that reflects my heart. He doesn't even know why he keeps seeing visions of you in his spirit. But it's me, guiding him to you. Soon, he will understand. Soon, the veil will be lifted. And when he meets you, he will know, this is her. The one I've been praying for. The one God prepared just for me. And he will not hesitate. He will not play games. He will pursue you with clarity and respect, because he knows this is bigger than him. This is destiny. And you, my child, are worthy of that kind of pursuit. I'm bringing healing to your mind. I'm quieting the voices of past rejection. I'm silencing the lies that told you you're not enough. You are more than enough. You are radiant. You are chosen. You are clothed in dignity, wrapped in favor, and surrounded by my mercy. This man won't complete you, because I already made you whole. But he will complement the strength I've built within you. Together, you will reflect the beauty of heaven's design for partnership. I want you to prepare your heart, not out of fear, but out of faith. Don't shut down when love comes. Don't question it to death. Don't sabotage what I am blessing. Instead, trust me. Lean into my spirit. I will confirm it. I will give peace that goes deeper than logic. And you will see, this is the connection I promised when you cried on the bathroom floor, thinking you'd never be loved the right way. I am a God of restoration. I don't just fix broken things. I make them new. Comment 1010 if you believe I am making all things new in your life, especially your relationships. And let me remind you, my child, you are not too late. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. This moment, this connection, this door, it is right on time. My time. My rhythm. My calendar. The world may say you're behind, but I say you're being aligned. This blessing isn't coming early or late. It's arriving exactly when your heart is mature enough to hold it. You're not being punished, you're being positioned. You were never waiting on me, I was preparing you. I had to make sure your heart was healed enough to recognize healthy love. I had to protect you from rushing into what looked right but wasn't rooted in me. And now, because you waited, I'm about to bless you in a way that will make every delay suddenly make sense. You'll look back and thank me for every no I gave you. This billionaire you never imagined crossing paths with, he's not just financially wealthy. He's spiritually hungry. And what draws him to you won't be what you wear or how you speak, it will be the presence of God that lives within you. He will feel peace when he's near you. He will feel safe. And he won't understand it at first, but soon he'll realize, it's not just you. It's me, in you. And that's what he's been missing all along. You're not stepping into a fairy tale. You're stepping into fulfillment. I've written this chapter with my own hand. And what I write, no man can erase. No demon can alter. No past can cancel. You are walking into a connection that is sealed by heaven. And when you receive it, you will finally know what it feels like to be loved like I've always intended. With honor. With consistency. With reverence. With truth. Because so get ready. Not just to receive, but to grow. To build. To bless. Because what I give you, I also entrust to you. Don't idolize the blessing, stay rooted in the blesser. Let this connection lead you closer to the cross, not further. Let it glorify me, not self. Let it inspire others, not intimidate them. Let it be a light. You've held on for so long, child. You've walked through storms that tried to swallow your spirit. You've survived attacks that were meant to silence your voice. The enemy thought he could break your mind, shake your faith, and ruin your future, but here you are. Still standing. Still believing. Still trusting me even when your hands were trembling. And that is why this blessing is coming now, not because you demanded it, but because you endured. Comment 777 if you know God protected you when no one else could. I didn't forget you. I didn't abandon you. I didn't delay you to punish you. I delayed you to protect you. There were people you thought would walk with you forever, but I had to separate them to preserve your soul. I know it hurt. I know you felt left behind. But you were never behind, you were hidden. You were in the shelter of the Most High, where I could refine you, restore you, and reveal to you what real love should feel like. The kind of love I'm sending now carries my fingerprints. It carries the fragrance of heaven. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This person, yes, the one I spoke to you about, is already searching. Already feeling the pull in his spirit. He doesn't know your name yet, but he feels your presence in his prayers. I've been working on his heart while I was healing yours. I've been teaching him how to love you before he even meets you. Because when I connect two people, I don't just join hands, I join callings, anointings, and purpose. You are not just meeting someone. You are meeting the answer to your years of prayer. This blessing won't rush in chaotically. It will arrive in peace. Not forced, but flowing. Not confusing, but clear. Because I am not the author of confusion, I am the God of order. And I've set this relationship in divine order. You will not have to question its source. You'll know it's me. You'll know it's holy. You won't have to beg for love this time. You will be freely chosen. Comment Amen if you believe that love from God doesn't need chasing, it arrives when your heart is ready. You may be thinking, God, how can someone like that love someone like me? And my answer is simple, because I made you. I formed you. I breathed destiny into you. You are not ordinary. You are not second best. You are not broken beyond repair. You are a reflection of my heart, my patience, my grace, and my power. This person won't be drawn to your perfection, they'll be drawn to your purity. And they'll see me in your endurance. This is why I've kept you single longer than others. Not to torture you, but to transform you. Not to punish you, but to prepare you. Because what I'm building in you is rare. And what I'm sending to you must be able to honor what I've cultivated. Not everyone could handle your soul. But this one will be led by my Spirit. He'll know how to speak to your heart, not just your appearance. He will not just visit your life, he will value it. Comment 999 if you believe God is preparing someone who will value your calling, not just your charm. Let me tell you this again, this is not just about romance. This is about revival. You too will shake spiritual foundations. You will restore broken hearts together. You will carry my message to those who thought I forgot about them. Because both of you know what it means to wait. You know what it feels like to be overlooked, misjudged, underestimated. And now, I'm using your stories as the foundation of something sacred. You're not just becoming a couple. You're becoming a kingdom force. Do not be surprised when people don't understand it. The connection will be so pure, so divine, so protected that it won't make sense to the natural eye. That's why I hid you both in seasons of loneliness. So you would not get polluted by counterfeits. I kept your hearts in my hands so that they wouldn't be handed to the wrong ones. And now I say, it's time. Time to be seen by the one I preserved for you. You've wept in silence, but you're about to rejoice in the open. You've wondered when it would be your turn, this is it. You've questioned if you missed your moment, no, it was just being tailored for you. Everything is lining up. And while it may feel sudden, know that I've been working on this since before you were born. I don't make mistakes. I make miracles. This person will not only speak life into you, they will speak destiny. They will not only encourage you, they will partner with you. You won't have to do life alone anymore. You won't carry burdens by yourself. Because I've created someone with a heart to serve, a mind to lead, and a soul that longs to please me. And together, you will rise. Comment 11:11 if you believe God is lifting you and your future partner into a new spiritual elevation. This time, you will not fear betrayal. This time, you will not be met with silence after opening your heart. This time, you will not feel like a burden. You will feel cherished, celebrated, covered. Because this blessing is not a replay of your pain, it is a revelation of my promise. You've tasted sorrow. Now you will taste joy. You will look at this person and realize why it never worked with anyone else. Why the heartbreaks had to happen. Why the delays were necessary. Why the isolation was a gift. Because what I'm giving you now is not ordinary, it is ordained. And you will finally say, God, now I understand. You were protecting me all along. Yes, my child. I've been protecting you, even from yourself. I am the God who sees every silent battle, every unspoken prayer, every midnight tear. And I say to you now, rest. Rest in my plan. Rest in my promise. Rest in my presence. Because what's coming won't require you to fight for it. You won't have to perform or pretend. You'll simply walk in and receive. Because this blessing already knows your name. You've come too far to question now. You've suffered too long to shrink now. You've waited too patiently to doubt now. Walk boldly into what I have spoken. Prepare your heart, your spirit, your space. Because soon, you will no longer be waiting, you will be welcoming. Do not let fear make you miss what I have prepared. I know you've been disappointed before. I know promises were made and broken. I know people said they'd stay and left when you needed them most. But I am not like man. I do not lie. I do not change my mind. And I never speak a word without sending the resources of heaven to fulfill it. This blessing I am sending your way, this person who has the power to change your life, was always part of my plan. Comment 12:12 if you believe that my promises do not return void. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. There is a reason you had to learn to stand alone. I had to teach you that your worth is not tied to someone else's attention. I had to show you that your value is not found in who chooses you, but in the fact that I already did. Because if I had sent this person before you knew who you are in me, you would have depended on them more than me. But now, your roots are deep. Now, your identity is firm. Now, your faith is mature enough to receive what I'm about to release. You are no longer reaching from a place of emptiness. You are walking in fullness. The relationship I'm bringing will not feel like survival. It will feel like peace. There will be no begging, no confusion, no pretending. There will be truth. There will be honor. There will be spiritual alignment. He will not lead you away from me, He will lead you closer. And you will not have to fight to be seen. You will not have to explain your purpose. He will recognize it, because I will open His eyes to what others were blind to. He will not be impressed by your image. He will be drawn to your anointing. Comment 333 if you believe I am revealing your value to the one who was created to walk beside you. This is the beginning of something generational. What I'm doing is not just for your comfort, it's for your children, your children's children, and those whose lives you will touch together. You both have been prepared in the fire, refined in suffering, molded through prayer. And when you meet, your souls will recognize each other, not from your past, but from the pages I wrote about you long ago. This is not a new idea. This is an old promise coming to pass. I have kept my hand on both of you even when you were unaware of each other. I've guided your steps through different roads, knowing they would one day lead to the same path. And now, I'm letting those paths collide, not with chaos, but with clarity. You won't wonder if this is right. You won't have to beg for confirmation. Because I am the one writing this. I am the one building this. And what I build is unshakable. Let every storm try. It will not break what I've blessed. You've asked me quietly in the night, Lord, what if I get it wrong again? And I say, my child, don't you know that when you walk with me, even your detours turn into divine redirections? Even your mistakes become testimonies. Even your silence carries purpose. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are right where I need you to be, for the blessing to find you at the right time. Nothing will be missing. Nothing will be wasted. Comment 1515 if you believe I am redeeming the time and restoring every moment you thought was lost. This person I'm sending is not coming to take over your life, but to walk beside you as you both carry the vision I've placed in your hearts. He will listen when you speak. He will pray when you cry. He will fight with faith, not with fists. He will build you, not break you. Because this connection is not a distraction, it's a divine direction. It's not here to pull you off course, but to accelerate your purpose. And yes, He will be generous. But His greatest wealth is not in His bank account. It's in His Spirit. He will invest in your calling. He will believe in your voice. He will speak life into your dry places. He won't compete with your light, He will protect it. He won't be intimidated by your strength, He'll honor it. Because I have made him strong, too. Not in ego, but in humility. Not in pride, but in presence. And together, you will reflect my love in ways the world forgot existed. You will become an example of what I still do in this generation. And yes, there will be whispers. There will be eyes watching. There will be those who question how something so beautiful could happen to someone who's been through so much pain. But let them talk. Let them watch. Because what I'm doing is not for show, it's for glory. It's for testimony. It's for proof that I still reward those who wait on me. Let the blessing speak louder than the critics ever could. Comment Amen if you believe the blessing coming will silence every voice that ever doubted you. You are not hard to love. You are not too much. You are not almost enough. You are exactly what I created you to be, bold, brilliant, anointed, and full of fire that cannot be put out. That's why I kept you hidden. That's why I didn't let just anyone love you. Because the love I'm about to place in your life had to come through my approval. And I only approve what I've refined. There is a peace coming that will quiet your fears. A love coming that will heal what others bruised. A promise arriving that will prove I never forgot. You've spent years hearing, wait. Now you'll hear, go. You've spent nights asking, when. Now you'll wake up saying, thank you. You've watched others be chosen, celebrated, loved. Now, child, it's your turn. And it will happen quickly. Suddenly. Undeniably. The next time you say, I never expected this, it won't be in sorrow. It will be in awe. So don't retreat. Don't run. Don't harden your heart out of fear of being hurt again. I am doing a new thing. I'm not sending what you had, I'm sending what you needed. I'm not repeating history, I'm writing prophecy. What I promised, I will fulfill. And when it comes, you will know without doubt, this is from the Lord. This is not a game. This is not a dream. This is destiny. And destiny doesn't miss. Comment 1717 if you believe that what's meant for you is now moving toward you, by God's hand. Stay alert. Stay ready. Don't try to chase what I already appointed. Don't try to earn what I already gave. Rest in my presence. Worship me while you wait. Because the knocking you're about to hear, it's not trouble. It's not another test. It's not another trial. It's the sound of the promise standing at your door. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. My child, this door that is opening for you is unlike anything you've ever walked through before. This is not a repetition of the past. This is not a recycled version of what hurt you. This is the answer you forgot you prayed for. This is the moment your soul has been secretly longing for, the moment I reveal why I made you wait so long, cry so hard, and fight so many battles alone. Comment 222 if you trust that what's coming is worth everything you've survived. The person I'm bringing into your life will not be like those who came before. He won't just love your smile, He'll love your silence. He won't just praise your strength, He'll hold you through your weakness. He won't just notice your beauty, He'll recognize your spirit. Because I've already whispered your worth into his soul. He won't come with games. He won't come with confusion. He will come with intention, and you will feel the difference. You won't have to chase him. I am sending him to find you. And when he does, something inside of you will soften. Not because you're desperate, but because you're safe. For once, you will feel seen. Truly seen. The way I've always seen you. He will see the years you hid your pain behind your prayers. The nights you smiled while breaking inside. He will see your scars, and honor them, not judge them. Because I've prepared his heart to understand yours. This is not going to break you. It's going to build you. Comment 555 if you believe the one God sends will understand the journey your heart has walked. The world told you that you had to settle. That your standards were too high. That your faith was unrealistic. But I say to you now, what they called impossible, I am making visible. What they said would never happen, I'm causing to happen quickly. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I'm still the God who turns deserts into gardens, and mourning into dancing. And I'm about to make your name echo through places you never stepped into. You will be favored in spaces where you were once forgotten. You will be honored by the very ones who once overlooked you. Because when I lift someone, I do it in front of those who doubted them. I prepare tables in the presence of your enemies, not behind closed doors, but right where they can see my glory at work. And child, my glory is about to rest on your life like never before. This connection I'm orchestrating, it is prophetic. It will not only bless you, but through you, it will bless others. This person will not just be your companion, but your covering. Not just your encourager, but your partner in spiritual battle. You will pray together. You will dream together. You will break chains together. Because your love will not just be emotional, it will be anointed. And when people ask how you found each other, your answer will be, God did it. Comment 1111 if you believe God Himself is writing this love story.